Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers. We are out here in nature, baby. I hope your day is going good. The sun is out here. But has someone cheated on you recently? Has someone left you recently in a relationship? 10 secrets in why men leave good women they love. Let's just breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Now, I got a question that came in. Deep divers, if you've got a question, don't email me. I get thousands there. The best place is to go to Instagram right now and add me at Infinite Waters. So, someone asked, Ralph, I had to leave countries because I found out I was in a serious relationship and he cheated on me. Now, this is sexology. Water, fire, hot, cold, yin, yang, daddy's home. We're back. We got a whole lot to talk about. Now, when someone cheated on you, they actually left you a long time ago. Deep divers, has that ever happened to you? You've been in a relationship and then you find out someone has been cheating on you and we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? So let me share with you what's helped me along my journey. Once again, when we say cheating, we're talking about leaving, because many times people are in relationships and that person has left a long time ago, meaning that their heart is not in the relationship. They're thinking about someone else. Slow motion this side. Now, many times when someone cheats on us in a relationship, when someone leaves us in a relationship, we feel that it's got something to do with us. And how people treat you is not so much about you, it's about what they're going through. So why do men leave women they love? Secret messages. The first one is that this man is greedy. He wants seconds. You see, right now there is so much choice, so many options. And it's just like going to a buffet, all you can eat. And what happens? You're eating, you're packing your plate. And that's what happens so many times in relationships. I've counseled people who, I'm like, gosh, you're so beautiful. Yet he felt he had to cheat. I'm like, why did you feel you had to cheat? And he's like, I wanted seconds. I wanted to experience something else. I wanted to experience something new. So if you have been cheated on, I'm here to tell you, it's not your fault. Everybody has a different appetite. Some people can be satisfied with a peach 7-day vegan challenge. Some people also want a mango, an acai bowl, and celery, and lettuce, and dates, okay? So it has a lot to do with him learning contentment. It has a lot to do with him really being satisfied to say, actually, I've got something good, I better not screw it up. And only few men can really appreciate a good woman. And the cat down the road can. What's the second secret message in why men leave good women they love? He is still trying to figure himself out. How can he figure you out? Your needs, how can he attend to them? So many times, it usually happens, it can happen at any age, but I always tell you beautiful ladies, when a guy is like 18, 19, in his early 20s, he's full of testosterone, okay? He's still trying to learn about himself. And you're in a relationship, so this is kind of awkward because unless he is really in tune with himself, he hasn't got time for you because he still doesn't know who he is, what he truly wants, okay? So that's what you always have to take in consideration. Once again, it's not your fault. Don't blame yourself. What's the third secret message in why men leave good women they love? Why did he leave me, Ralph? Why did he leave me? Why did he cheat on me? Commitment. Many men are afraid of commitment in relationships, as are women. But this is about men leaving women they love. I was afraid of commitment along my early journey when I was 17, 18 in a relationship. I'm like, gosh, right? I'm like, oh no, I got to be committed all the time. Okay. Many men fear commitment because commitment means you have to make a vow to that person, a promise to that person that you're going to be there through thick and thin. Not everybody is capable to do that. Not everybody is able to do that. Not everybody truly wants to do that because, you see, I talk of men knowing their purpose. That's when they really have all the love to give you in the world. Until he finds his purpose, he won't give you maximum love because, you see, he can't be committed to you 100% until he has started to manifest his dreams and his purpose. Slow motion this side. What do ladies tell me all the time? Ladies are like, Ralph, I had to go for an older guy. He's like 40, 50. I'm like, okay, why? Why is that? And they're like, well, Ralph, because he's found out who he is, what he wants, and he is really in touch with himself and he knows his purpose. And that's why the relationship works. Now, you can meet a guy who's 20 who knows his purpose, what he really came here to do on planet Earth. And then the relationship becomes more meaningful, more fruitful, more enjoyable. But if you are meeting someone, a guy who hasn't manifested his dreams, who doesn't really know his purpose, he can't be committed to you until he knows his purpose, until he is manifesting, so he feels like, hey, I've done something. You see, guys always, they could be in a relationship with the most beautiful woman in the world, a model, whoever it is, a model, whoever it is. But if he hasn't manifested his dreams, he's always going to feel inadequate. The fourth secret message in why men leave beautiful women, not good, beautiful women they love, is because he feels pressured. Pressurized. He also feels inadequate. He can't live up to your expectations. You see, many times before a relationship, you might have a lot of expectations of who this guy is, but once you are in a relationship, there is now reality. But in his mind, he's like, actually, I've got to live up to these expectations. And this is unrealistic. So in the end, he feels pressurized, and then he leaves, or then he cheats, okay? Because he can't really express he can't really express his true self, okay? So once again, this is not about you. It's about understanding the psychology of why he left, of why he cheated, and realizing you are still amazing. There is somebody out there for you. Don't spend too long reminiscing on that one, because the cat down the road is waiting for you, right? What's the fifth secret message? The fifth secret message in why men leave women they love. Happens all the time. He feels that you're trying to fix him. He feels that you're trying to be mommy. He's got his mum for that. 7-day vegan challenge. I meet a lot of people in relationships. Sometimes women, you're trying to force guys to be plant-based, and he still eats meat. Once again, if a guy feels pressured, he will leave, he will cheat to go somewhere where he doesn't feel, where he doesn't feel pressured, okay? So you have to realize that many times you got to learn how to take the pressure off people when you are in relationships. Many times we don't even know what we're doing, that we're actually pressurizing the person we're with. And that's why whenever someone feels cornered, boxed in, they either rebel, leave, or cheat. That's how it works. So realize, once again, it's not so much about what you're doing. He is responsible for cheating on you. He should have never have done that. But now it's your responsibility to go to the place where you find your happiness, to be with someone who actually appreciates you 100%, who's ready 7-day vegan challenge to sit with you, to eat beautiful plant-based foods with you, who doesn't feel like you're trying to fix them, who actually appreciates your support. Okay, because sometimes support can be confused with, are you trying to fix me? No, I'm just trying to encourage you to eat better for the 7-day vegan challenge, baby. What's the 6th secret message in why good men leave good women? We're all good underneath, right? What happens? Respect. He doesn't feel respected. That's why a lot of men cheat. That's why a lot of men leave relationships prematurely. If a man can't express his masculinity, he will leave. He could still be in a relationship with you, but his heart has left, because when you're in bed together, he's thinking of someone else. So you have to realize, first and foremost, am I really respecting my man? A classical example, let's just say you all go out with the friends, okay, and then you get into an argument of proving who's right, and you say, you're wrong, I'm right. If he feels disrespected, his manhood is threatened, therefore he will leave. Slow motion this side. He will stay, however, if he can express his masculinity. And yes, some people will just leave anyway, but realize this, a person who truly loves you will always tell you if it's best both of you spend some time apart, or maybe we're not meant for each other. Once again, it's not your fault. He has to take responsibility for his actions. But many times you have to really understand the psychology. Many people leave or cheat because they don't feel respected. They'll always gravitate towards someone who really respects them and allows them to be themselves. Slow motion this side. What's the 7th? The 7th secret message in why men leave good women they love. Because you're like, I swear he loves me, Ralph. I know he does. But love even sometimes has a strange way of expressing itself. Everybody has a different way of expressing love. And some people can cheat but still love you, because once again, people are greedy. They want best of both worlds. Many times men leave women they love because competition. He feels the relationship is very competitive. Maybe you are earning more than him. Maybe he can't express his masculinity. Maybe he can't be the breadwinner. Maybe you are wearing the pants in the house, and maybe he's like, I'm a failure, and you are showing him up and out. Whenever you go out, you're always the center of attention. So when I talk of the water relationship, helping millions of people have better relationships, you have to learn how to allow a man to express his masculinity in your presence. You have to not be in competition. You have to be in union. And you also have to embody the divine feminine. Don't try and play the man's role. He will be the divine masculine. You will be the divine feminine. And that is the water relationship. Let go of competition. Let go of competition. I'm better than you. I earn more money than you, because all of that will make someone leave and cheat. So people really stay in relationships. How a relationship is maintained is through respect, compassion, and humility. In other words, where the ego dissolves. The ego is a 3-letter word that can destroy a 12-letter word called a relationship. Slow motion this side. The 8th secret message in why men leave women they love is because he is threatened by your success. Only a real man will not be threatened by your success. Ladies, listen very closely. Let's just say you got a job promotion. Let's just say you get all the attention whenever you go out. Let's just say you're earning more money than him. If he feels threatened, he will leave. If he's unemployed, but you still love him, it's still not good enough for him. He might just cheat to get one up on you. Because he's like, okay, if you're more successful, let me do this. Okay? That's how the psychology works. Many times as well, If he doesn't feel he's getting the attention that is truly needed from this relationship, he will leave. But when we talk of success in general, part of the water relationship is honoring your partner. To honor someone means to tell them how amazing they are every single day, regardless of how much they're earning, regardless of what kind of clothes, what are those they're wearing, okay? You both are as successful as each other. Both of you have to remind each other this every single day. However, if there is ego competition and now he feels threatened because you are getting ahead, he will leave or he will cheat. But once again, ladies, realize that man was never meant for you. You see, we don't meet people by accident. They are either there for a lesson or a blessing. There's someone better waiting for you. It's time to cancel your pity party and realize I'm beautiful, I'm talented. I'm gonna meet a man or a lady, I have no idea, who's gonna love me for me, okay? Or the cat down the road, have no idea, right? Who's gonna love me for me? Be with someone who is proud to have you 100%, who is not threatened by your success. Slow motion this side. What's the 9th secret message in why men leave beautiful women? It all starts with this. It all starts with this. Emotional codependency. If he feels like he can't hang out with the boys, he can't hang out with the other fellas, the guys, the men, he will leave or cheat. Because whenever someone feels like a prisoner, if he feels like he's another item of yours, another possession, he will leave. Because what all men and women and cat down the road and cats down the road value more than anything is, what is it? Exactly, freedom. A man has to feel like he is free to truly love you 100%, to truly not cheat, to truly not leave. He has to feel like he can stretch his arms out and do a little samba, baby. He has to feel like you trust him. What? Slow motion this side. Say it again, Ralph. He has to feel like you trust him. Say it again, Ralph. He has to feel like you trust him. Many times men cheat or they leave because you're like, hey, I don't trust you. The moment you say that, women, you are creating a self-fulfilling prophecy. He's going to be like, okay, you wait and see. I'm going to cheat and you're definitely not going to trust me. So don't test people. Realize this, that you have to not want to possess a man. You have to allow a man to be free to express, once again, his masculinity. Let him hang out with the boys. Let him go out and even talk to other women. Because once again, you have to be secure in yourself to say, she ain't got nothing on me. And that's how both of you build the trust to create a water relationship. And what's the 10th secret message in why men leave beautiful women? A lack of intimacy. Intimacy means into me. What? Slow motion this side. Intimacy means into me. If he is not into you, he will leave or cheat until he finds someone he is actually into. So intimacy is into me. Many times in relationships, we have surface relationships with no depth. A man will cheat, make you leave countries, leave you, if there is no intimacy, until he finds someone who can provide him with intimacy. That's no excuse, Ralph. I know. He shouldn't have done that. I know. I'm with you. But I'm showing you the psychology. So when you are in a new relationship, make sure intimacy is a top priority. Make sure he loves you for your soul rather than your body. Slow motion this side. Don't just be eye candy, be soul food. What? No slow motion, but it deserves one. Don't just be eye candy, because you're like, oh my gosh, I'm so beautiful. He must want to get with me because of my butt, my breasts. No, he will meet another woman. He will meet another woman, ladies. He will meet another woman who is like, got bigger butt than you. She's got a bigger butt than you, bigger breast than you. If you're basing your whole relationship on how you look, which is why so many relationships end, of course he's gonna leave and cheat, because there's always someone around the corner who, in his mind, looks better than you. That's just how it works. However, if you are soul food, if you can touch his heart, if you can make him open up, he'll be a fool to cheat, because he knows if he cheats, ain't nobody gonna make him an acai bowl. If he cheats, he's let a good thing go. So, ladies, you don't want to just think that your looks are gonna draw a man closer to you or are gonna stop a man from cheating. In fact, the more you make looks a top priority of your relationship, of looking good all the time, that's important, that's necessary, but like Tina said, what's looks got to do with it? What's love got to do with it, right? Looks are helpful, but you have to have something more. You have to have something intangible. Once you are really both in touch with each other's energy, then the man won't leave or cheat. Even if he does leave, he will tell you why. And it's a lot easier that way, but a man will cheat or leave if there is no intimacy, if there is no depth, if there is no true connection, if things are meaningless. So for your next relationship to really stop a man from leaving or cheating, only be with someone who has a high amount of intimacy with your soul, not with how you look. Oh, I want to make love to you. Yeah, that's cool, but let them make love to your soul first. What? Slow motion this side. I always tell you, ladies, wear makeup for 1 week and then see if it's still around. Wear no makeup for 1 week and then see if it's still around. If he is, then he truly loves your soul. So you gotta, that's just a metaphor, by the way, wear your beautiful makeup. In other words, you have to allow him to see your naked soul. Create more intimacy with him. Okay, but once again, ladies, if a guy cheats on you or leaves you, it's got nothing to do with you. You did your part, he didn't do his. Just realize someone better is waiting for you, who's really gonna lift you up in the sky, and, well, both of you will just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? Yeah. Beautiful deep divers, we are out here in the heart of nature. Gorgeous day. Have a beautiful day, deep divers. Infinite waters. Let's just, woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Have a beautiful day, deep divers. Peace. You. If he cheated or he left, someone else is waiting for you. The cat down the road. He's gonna love you really good.